Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to another video. We're reporting back here from Magic Kingdom. First Magic Kingdom vlog of 2024. And so today, it's going to be an interesting day. Today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day is when I'm recording this video. I also got the GoPros I'm going to be filming on Tron Lightcycle Run. I do have a lighting lane for it, but I'm going to do two separate videos. I'm going to do a complete experience video, and then if I'm able to get into the virtual queue for later, I'll bring you guys along for the ride. And then, yeah, crowd so far actually looks pretty light today here. Like I said, it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which this weekend was a little busy, but here it's kind of light. I'm not complaining. But let's not waste more time. Let's head on in the park. Think about it now, that leads me to talk about some of the new changes here at Walt Disney World I do want to talk about. Is the first one being park hopping. So you can now park hop any time of the day. So for example, if you want to rope drop Animal Kingdom and then rope drop Magic Kingdom, you technically can do that. So park hopping any time of the day is now good to go. And then also reservations are no longer a requirement for date-based tickets. So if you go ahead and purchase tickets, you don't need a reservation. Then if you are a pass holder or a cast member, there are good to go days. And so essentially on certain days, you don't need to make a reservation, which is pretty awesome. So we're entering a new era of Disney. It's always a great way to start the day whenever there's a parade going on. That's pretty awesome. You can see Tiana right there, which we are going to get a construction update of Tiana's Bayou adventure because there is a lot that we do need to cover today. We're getting into our first ride for today, and that's going to be Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. But I want to take a look at the construction progress over here at Tiana's Bayou adventure because there is a lot that we do need to cover here. So if you guys can't see, they've added a bunch of trees over here, and then you can see the watermill that they've added, or water tower, and then looking up at the top, they've added a lot of flowers, a lot of shrubbery. It looks fantastic. Yeah, it's looking really good. You can't even tell that it was once Splash Mountain. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, I will sincerely miss Splash Mountain as it was a childhood classic of mine, but I always look forward to Tiana's Bayou adventure. It's kind of like back when Maelstrom closed over almost 10 years ago, and then they added Frozen Ever After. Maelstrom, another classic, but Frozen Ever After is a fantastic attraction, so I mean, you're getting a win there. You can see right over before you drop, like in that little room right there, you can kind of see there's some lights right there. I guess that's a part of the ride, and it's paying homage to one of the characters, which, sorry if I can't name the characters, I haven't seen Princess and the Frog in years, so like, I wouldn't know. But at least the drop's gonna remain the same, and I can't wait to see the ride itself once actually, oh, they got an Imagineer right up there working on the attraction right now. That's pretty cool. Now, if we're talking about where the entrance was once for Splash Mountain, so far there is not a lot going on over here. But if we can kind of get a good closer look over here, they have closed off that iconic playground where they had it for Splash Mountain. And if we walk over here, I just noticed this for the first time, but they did add some new railings. This is new. I've never seen this before. They still haven't kind of done a lot over where the exit is for Splash Mountain, but I think this is where the queue line was for Splash Mountain, and I believe the entrance is going to be over here. I can smell the new paint just thinking about it right over here. So I think this is where you're going to be entering the attraction. It's not going to be where Splash Mountain was. So yeah, that's what's going on over here at Tiana's. Now they still have one of the trees from Splash Mountain. I'm not sure if they're going to keep that or not, but that's still there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick ride on Big Thunder Mountain. I do have a return time for the Dash Pass for this attraction, so standby line's only 35 minutes though, which isn't too bad, but line is kind of outside, so I mean, but it looks like it's moving pretty quick, so maybe it's not that bad, I'm not sure. Just grabbed in one ride at Big Thunder Mountain, and that was running pretty good. One thing that I forgot to mention is that from January 16th till the 21st, I believe, this attraction will be closed for maintenance. It's just a little routine maintenance as they go ahead and just kind of work on the attraction. But the attraction seems to be running just fine. It's just, you know, just to keep it up to good standards. Another update over here is with the Country Bear Jamboree. So if you guys want to watch Country Bear Jamboree, well, you only got a couple weeks left because this attraction will be temporarily closing January 27th as they're going to be doing a big renovation to the attraction, adding new songs. It's going to be a lot of fun. I personally have not seen the Country Bear Jamboree, so if there's time later, maybe I'll see it, but this has never really been in my interest. But I mean, who knows? I mean, these bears look like they're having a good time. Good news, I got a Tron Boarder group. This will be group 113. Right now there are groups 51 to 61. But the good news is, I mean, I got Lightning Lane and a virtual queue, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and ride it with my Lightning Lane. But I won't take you guys on this ride, but the next ride, maybe it'll be a night ride, I'll take you guys on it. All right, I was gonna go ahead and ride Barnstormer, but they're in the middle of an evac right now, so I totally missed the evac credit. I mean, I've never been evac'd off of this ride, but I mean, it would be nice to get evacuated off of another ride. There are many rides that I can name that I've been evac'd off of. I've been evac'd off of Tower Terror. I've been evac'd off of, what other rides I've been evac'd off? I know I've been evac'd, my most noteworthy evac is on Expedition Everest. If you guys remember that, when me and my friend David, we rode it, and then I think the ride stopped right before the final Yeti. It was Break Zone 3, and we got the whole train to sing. It was hilarious. But yeah, there's definitely been quite a few rides I've been evac'd off of. Rides I've been stuck on, so make that 2 evacs. They're evacing 7 doors as well. Oh my gosh. Intamin has taken 2 victims for itself. With 2 coasters down, I guess there's only one thing left to do. Pull the sword of the stone. Right. I've got a little something here. I've got the sword here, but if I pull the sword, that means the Ravens are winning the Super Bowl. Let me pull the sword. No! No, it cannot have another 5 years of the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. No! It is starting to drizzle a little bit. That's why I didn't bring the microphone earlier, so I apologize because I know a lot of you guys said you liked the microphone, but I didn't bring it for this vlog, so I apologize in advance, but I didn't want to risk it in the rain. But we are going to experience the Haunted Mansion, and I briefly mentioned this when I did the Coaster Challenge video, but they do have the Box Hat Ghost, which has been in Haunted Mansion, I think, for about a month, so yeah, we're gonna get a better look at that once we ride the Haunted Mansion. There he is. He swished into the box. No, hey, look, it's a raven bird, yay. Imagine if this was my wedding day right here. We're all just dead. That would be my wedding day in heaven. This go around, what are the ghosts gonna do to me? Hello. Oh, I've got another ghost sitting right next to me. Oh, he's giving me an extra beard. Look at that. I look like Dumbledore. I'm officially Dumbledore. Oh, here's the thing. The bad news is it's raining. The good news is I can go ride Space Mountain right now. Wait time's only 30 minutes, but I got return time for it, so dipping a 30-minute wait shouldn't be too bad. Probably getting at least maybe a good few rides in on Space Mountain since everyone's kind of stranded or walking around right now. I'm not sure. Even then, the rain's really not that bad. It's just rain. You know, the outdoor attractions are still running, so it ain't that bad. I know I didn't bring a poncho because I didn't anticipate it to be raining that bad, but I'm wearing flip-flops, so I'm not having to deal with like wet tennis shoes or anything. So we're good on that. We're gonna go ahead and ride Space Mountain because I could use some more aggressive ejector air time. You know what? Space Mountain was tons of fun, but you know I cannot resist an old-fashioned Mickey pretzel. All right, this just dropped to 10 minutes. It was 45 earlier, but it dropped to 10, so I'm gonna go ahead and test my alien zapping skills on Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin to infinity and beyond. Let's see what my score can be this time. If I can max out, we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, that was a rough round on Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, but he's still saluting us. We salute you too, Buzz. But yeah, I clearly got the score of a rookie. Now we've made it over to Pirates of the Caribbean, and here's an interesting thing. So I'm riding Pirates of the Caribbean, but there's an interesting thing here, because the Tampa Bay Buccaneers tonight play the Philadelphia Eagles. And so this ride's themed to Pirates, just like the Buccaneers are, so let's hope the Bucs do good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers practice before the game. Getting ready to take down the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, made it back to Tron. I'm gonna take you guys on it this time, I promise you. Here it goes right here. This, honestly, if it's dark enough, it might be a night ride. It might be a night ride. We'll have to wait and see. I did ride it at night during the Coaster Challenge, so I know what it's like at night, and it's an amazing night ride. But it would be nice to do it again. I haven't seen this since cast previews. The entire line for Tron is empty. This is rare. They literally just skipped the pre-show. I'm questioning, is it a walk-on right now? See, it looks like empty seats. This is rare. There you go. That's gonna be us momentarily. Here we go, Tron. I got row 4 this time.
Prepare for Team Blue Lightcycle Run upload sequence. Remember, hold on, keep your head up, and face forward.
Got some people who are scared of this ride, but I'm just trying to convince them to do it. It's not that bad.
Initiate in 3, 2, 1.
Victory for Team Blue. That has to be victory for Team Blue.
A championship performance and
We
victory
won!
for Team
Yeah! We won, because Team Blue's the best. That felt good getting the win with Team Blue. But in all honesty though, Tron Lightcycle Run, that was running fantastic. I did enjoy it more in the front, but I mean, row 4 was pretty good. Although my personal favorite's the back row, just because it just feels so much more tense in the back. I'm not sure what it is. But Tron Lightcycle Run doesn't disappoint.
The TTA.
You know you're living life good when you got a Zen ride on the PeopleMover. Woo! No one right behind me, just a whole train to myself. Since there's no one here, let's all sing. It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Let's just dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream, but mind and heart. But then it becomes a reality. It's a dream come true for you and me. Comment below if I sang it wrong, but I think I got it correct. Now we're back at Space Mountain. I know I've ridden this thing so much today, but I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys on this ride with me on Space Mountain. Let's go ahead and do it. What's so funny is it said the line was 35 minutes, but it's practically a walk-on right now. So like, you know, I'm probably gonna marathon this. Just me. Probably gonna marathon this thing, so let's do it. All right, time to blast off into space. All systems go. Oh, classic aero brakes. Here we go. Here we go. Woohoo! We're going light speed. I think this is light speed. Or ludicrous speed if this was Spaceballs. And returning. Woo! Ow! For the classic old medieval body. We are in space! We are in space! You probably won't be able to see much, but you hear me scream. So it should be fun. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh! Man. Oh my gosh. Woo! Yeah! Oh my god! Man! Oh man! This is running pretty fast this time. Here we go! Oh gosh! That was a good injector. Oh man! I always say this side's better than the other side. It just feels so much more intense. Oh my gosh! Okay, this is running wild now. Oh, oh man. And oh! It's a good floater hill at least. It's like more of a projector hill. Some more wild air time or laterals. It all feels like a wild mouse. My God! Oh! You made it to the tunnel. Oh man! I don't care that this thing is rough. That is wild. That is a wild coaster. I don't know what it is every time about Space Mountain. Every time I ride that thing, it just surprises you. Like this is the one ride at Magic Kingdom that I usually like to marathon because most of the time it doesn't have that long of a wait when it's on a normal day, but some good stuff. I also just realized this, but apparently today is Space Mountain's 49th birthday. How did I not know that before? Maybe it's because next year it'll be 50 years old, which that'll be awesome. I'm sure they're gonna do merch for its 50th anniversary. Wow, what an amazing day today was. Overall, Magic Kingdom today was absolutely awesome. I was surprised by how empty the park was, especially on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I always say the magical day to go to Magic Kingdom is on Labor Day because Labor Day is usually pretty dead. I actually did that this past year and pretty much everything was a walk-on. And I got to do some amazing rides, especially Tron, Space Mountain, Thunder Mountain, Haunted Mansion, Pirates. There's so many great rides I got to do today, and getting the Zen ride on PeopleMover was fun, and I got to just see Tiana's Bayou's adventure with the construction that's going on. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to end this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe as well for more videos in the future. If you enjoyed this one, and don't forget to check out Theme Park Guide Productions as well on all social media platforms. Linktree is going to be in the description below. I'll see you guys next time, and you're clear for dispatch.